Hello, this is Jared Allen, meteorologist at your local National Weather Service forecast office. This recording has been updated as of 11 p.m. Friday, January 9th to reflect the latest changes in the forecast. A winter storm warning is in effect now through midnight tomorrow night for the Hill Country area. The winter storm warning has been expanded into the I-35 corridor this evening as higher ice accumulations, potentially causing greater impacts, appear more likely overnight through Saturday morning. Dangerous travel conditions will exist overnight into Saturday, especially over the Hill Country and portions of the I-35 corridor. An upper-level low-pressure system over North Mexico is helping generate precipitation across Texas. With cold air in place near the surface, a mix of rain showers as well as freezing rain and some sleet is ongoing as of 11 p.m. this evening and expected to continue through noon Saturday. The first wave of precipitation is moving across south-central Texas late this evening. Freezing rain is being observed in Real County and is expected to continue to move northeast through the next couple of hours across the Hill Country, where temperatures are already below freezing. The I-35 corridor remains near 35 degrees, but will drop slowly towards freezing by 5 a.m. Another round of precipitation is expected near dawn across the area, and this will further add to ice accumulations. The winter storm warning is in the pink color, where impacts are expected to be the greatest. It must be stressed here that the highest ice accumulations are expected to be in the higher hill country, where 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch will be possible. Some localized pockets nearing 1/2 inch could occur in very isolated locations. For the I-35 corridor, lesser amounts of ice are expected, generally a few hundredths to 1/10 of an inch, with the main time frame now through noon Saturday. Icing of elevated and non-elevated roadways could occur, creating dangerous driving conditions. Farther east, lesser amounts of a few hundredths of an inch will be possible for the winter weather advisory area. Still, some minor impacts on elevated roadways could be possible. The advisory goes through noon Saturday as temperatures are slowly expected to warm above freezing through the afternoon Saturday. So here's a closer look at expected ice accumulations. 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch will be likely across areas in the bright pink, with some isolated higher amounts in the hill country. The darker purple color is where a trace to 1/10 of an inch of accumulation could occur through noon Saturday. Areas in the green are expected to stay at or above freezing, keeping all precipitation in liquid form. Here is the expected freezing line at midnight tonight, with freezing rain and sleet expected along and north of the red line, with rain primarily to the south. For 6 a.m. Saturday, the line has shifted south and east along the I-35 corridor westward, also towards Del Rio. This is when another round of precipitation could begin, with highest impacts expected in the darker pink shading across the hill country. By noon, the freezing line will shift back north to primarily the hill country and out of the main I-35 corridor, but some areas in far western counties will still be near freezing. Unfortunately, lingering cold temperatures could occur all the way through Saturday night and are likely to continue for the upper hill country, with light freezing rain remaining possible. Accumulations are expected to be quite light at this time, but impacts could continue from previous accumulations. So upon summary, freezing rain and sleet is expected tonight through portions of Saturday, mainly through noon. Freeze line along and north of a Del Rio to San Antonio to Bastrop line, with icy conditions likely tonight through Saturday night for the hill country. Slick and icy conditions are also likely tonight through noon Saturday for the I-35 corridor. Ice accumulations of 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch, with isolated 1/2 possible across the hill country. This could cause significant impacts to main roadways, certainly cause dangerous travel conditions, so we encourage safe travel and avoid this area for this time being. A winter storm warning has been posted for that location. Ice accumulations up to 1/10 of an inch possible along the I-35 corridor, where mainly elevated bridges and overpasses with some secondary non-elevated roads being impacted. Please avoid or delay travel tonight and through Saturday morning if possible. Thank you for viewing this briefing, and be sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube for more updates.